What I don't understand is why is this game running on black mana? Hey everybody, it's Mom. Can I have $1, and $1.50 times 2? It's the show that everyone likes to listen to about grinning rictus faces and disembodied child heads. And this time we've got a special guest star. It's Seed. He does a podcast. It's probably better than ours.
So, Seed, can I get you to say your infamous, famous line that you say every episode of your podcast, which is called the Poprika podcast, by the way, fellas?
Yes, sir, it is. My peoples, what is going on with all you guys? Thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, absolutely. It's nice to finally have somebody on the show that has some talent.
I'm glad we could get you in here and get Kyle to explain to you what you do.
Yeah.
What does he do?
I'm playing as the Punisher.
Oh, yeah, shit.
And Nick is going to be Nick Fury.
I'm going to be a homeless man.
I guess that's a pretty common group up, I guess, the Punisher and Nick Fury.
Damn.
I thought it was supposed to be Solid Snake.
I bashed a hobo with a barrel and a pizza flew out. It's probably what he was looking for in the first place.
Now, see, to be fair, I don't really know much about the Punisher or Nick Fury. Why isn't Nick Fury black?
So when the first Nick Fury came out, he was the David Hasselhoff looking Nick Fury that you guys are playing with now with the cigar and all that kind of stuff. But then, in 2000s, Marvel made a whole different universe where they kind of switched shit up.
Give me
and
a dog.
They really liked Samuel L. Jackson, so they just made that Nick Fury Samuel L. Jackson. And we know when they went to do Iron Man, they're like, well, let's just get Samuel L. Jackson.
Was that the new 52? I'm bad at nerd culture.
Also,
I don't earn my paycheck.
Why is Donald Glover the Spider-Man now?
He is, I think he's going to voice the animated Spider-Man movie that's coming up.
Wait, what? Did we hear that first here?
Did we actually learn a fact?
Are we getting the industry scuttlefuck before anybody else does? Oh my God! This is a pimped bus. Like, it's literally pimped. There's a brothel in that bus.
Next question.
I was right.
Oh no!
There was a brothel on the bus. Awesome.
Only the pimps were in.
You're real funny for a couple of dead guys.
Forget about the guns. Let the big dude try to punch him.
And that, ironically, the driver is clearly being trafficked.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I am curious though. Is there a person like a kill that the Punisher did that was just a little bit too much for you?
Too much for me? No, the Punisher is never too much.
Ooh.
One of the great things about the Punisher is one of the million stories where the world was going to end. So the Kingpin had all the Marvel villains over to his bar just to, watch the world end. And who walks in but the Punisher? And he says something like, well, what am I going to do with all these bullets? So just as the world is ending, he kills all of Marvel's villains.
Cool.
So he gets the highest kill streak at the very end of the game of life.
There's his little gun. He had a gun in the opening cinematic, but he hasn't brandished it since.
We were shooting people for a while, too.
Well, I guess the ammo is expensive.
Oh, fuck. We have to go to Florida? God damn it.
Fate worse than death.
Well, the Punisher's journey is one of suffering.
That's true.
Whoa, he kept that fool. That's why we're playing the Punisher specifically for this crossover thing, though. It's metaphorical. The Punisher is us, and Seed is the guy on the bus, and we're like, give us the fans, give us your followers, give us all your followers.
Well, I guess we kind of did a really shitty job at explaining exactly what your podcast is. So you had a podcast, actually. One of your most recent ones that you did was moving panels, where you would review comic book movies and the comics that they're based off of, and give them kind of a grade, I guess.
Yeah, not really a grade per se. I was just ranking the comic book movies according to my taste and what I like. And I did 52 of them, one a week for a year. And at the very end, I had 1 to 52, my ranking of the best comic book movies. And there's one of the Punishers, the Thomas Jane Punisher from the early 2000s before shit got good, was one of the ones that I did.
Nice.
A movie a day for a year. Who does this guy think he is? Kevin W. Murphy? Like and subscribe if you got that obscure reference. I know I didn't.
So, out of curiosity, where did Suicide Squad pop up?
So
number 1, right?
Ohio.
I did 52, and there's more than 52, so I decided to do 52 good ones, so Suicide Squad was not on that list.
Oh no! Don't tell Kevin Smith.
Oh shit, that's right. The bread and butter of the guy who runs this whole operation is in jeopardy now.
Oh yeah. So,
Oh wait, no, it won't, this episode won't come out till after Kevin Smith's birthday.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, like I had mentioned earlier, I'm working on a Kevin Smith biopic about how he made the movie Clerks.
Word.
And it's an interesting process, I'll tell you.
It's
that
pronounced B-O-piece. But go on.
much. Yeah.
Biopiss.
I don't want to say much about it, just because, like, you know.
NDAs and all that.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
I'll talk at length.
I don't want to say much about it because legally I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, how often the hands of these men are stayed by none but the letter of the law. Nothing beyond that. Nothing. No morals. That's what I mean.
Hey, look, they got a sunfish in the back.
Yeah.
Welcome to No Moral Theater. Also,
Wait, Castle, don't kill them.
I think he's
Why?
talking about the sunfish. Don't kill the sunfish.
Isn't Nick Fury also like a badass killing mercenary guy also?
Yeah, Nick Fury is like, Tony Stark
was
says
like-
it, and I think like Iron Man, or not Iron Man, but Avengers 2. Like he's the, or not Avengers. Yeah, Avengers 2.
Yeah, like,
He's
that was
the
pretty much his
spy. Like, he is
internship.
the #1 spy. His secrets have secrets.
Oh shit. Well, because it's like, why does he give a shit that the Punisher is just murdering everybody?
Well, you know,
do it,
sometimes you
Punisher.
gotta turn the other cheek or look the other way or something like that.
Save some for me, Castle.
Yeah. He's like, come on, Castle, don't do it. They didn't murder your family.
Don't do it, Castle. I'm out of practice.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a comic book game. There's a lot of comic book games, mostly Marvel games for some reason, except for the one Batman game that's out there. And there's a Superman game.
oh what? Oh, there's only like 2 Batman arcade games, and one of them is just a clone of Phoenix. How fucked is that?
Yeah.
Except there's that 2013 game that we'll never get to play.
Oh, we could play it, but it's literally fucking horseshit. Because
Well-
it's just a racing game. And I don't know about you guys, but Batman, ain't never heard of him.
Yeah.
doing
He's not a
races.
racist.
Well-
Everybody, it's a little equivocation joke there. It's the words sound the same.
I think he's only not a racist because I don't think there's any black people in Gotham City.
I mean, well, Billy D. Williams is in the first Batman movie, and that's really about it. Lando got the fuck out while getting was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, he lived
Took a look
in
around and
Asia.
said, nah, not this place.
He's like, man, I was Lando, and there ain't no other black people around here. I better getting.
Also, Jack Nicholson basically turned into some kind of minority in that one Batman.
No,
movie.
Jack Nicholson got turned from Lando into Jack Nicholson. So like,
Yeah,
they just whitewashed a character that was already supposed to be white.
Well, Jack Nicholson's the most minority of them all. There's literally only one,
The ultimate minority.
and it doesn't fit in with any other ethnicity. There's actually.
I mean, we have albinos, guys.
Oh,
Well,
that's
I
true.
mean, no. If you ever fill out one of those census sheets, there's like Caucasian, Black, Latino, Jack Nicholson.
That's true. I've always wondered if anybody's ever filled it out.
In parentheses,
He
it
only ever
usually
hits
sa-
other.
Not every state, but a lot of times in parentheses it says only fill out if you are Jack Nicholson.
I'm actually gonna
Idiot.
start writing a comic book called The Ultimate Minority.
Really?
Is it gonna be about Jack Nicholson?
Well, I don't see why not.
Yeah, I don't see how it couldn't be.
Cease and desist. He's gonna beat us to cease and desist.
No!
God damn it!
That's been our goal for so long, is to get a celebrity cease and desist letter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a hell of a goal.
Yeah, it's a lofty one. We were trying to go for Adam Sandler, but he's kind of like, heavily targeted nowadays. It's not really.
Yeah, it's too on the nose to make fun of him.
Jack Nicholson would be pretty cool though.
Yeah.
I am saying the right. He did play the Joker, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, he didn't play the Joker. He played Two-Face.
Fuck! Who
Jack
played the damn Joker?
Wait, no, yeah, you're right. Jack Nicholson did. I'm thinking of Tommy
I
Jones.
was right
Yeah.
again. I was fully prepared to believe I was
Tommy
wrong.
Lee Jones played Two-Face and a man selling watches to a dog in Japan.
In the same movie?
No.
Is
No, that just really freaked me out on my trip to Japan, was seeing him on a bunch of billboards.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's true.
I was
With
gonna
nice
say.
watches and a dog, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. With the he
And on
was,
soda machines.
dressed up as his character from Casino.
I'd
seen
love
that.
to do commercials in Japan. I bet that's a fun gig.
I still want to believe that it was supposed to be Two-Face.
Just do.
That was his life before he got his face burned with acid, was Japanese watch ads.
How come sometimes I have my gun and sometimes I don't? I would just have my gun all the time. If I was the Punisher.
I just picked up 2 grenades and apparently stuffed them in my cargo pants because I don't know what happened to them.
Fuck.
I didn't get to throw it.
This is Obama's America. You don't have as many bullets as you want.
Seed can give us some insight. Is Nick,
Obama's
is Nick
America.
Fury a hoarder? Is that part of his character?
Man, that could have gone anywhere, Nick, and I'm surprised it went in that direction.
Careful, Nick. You're treading on. Oh no.
Oh,
What
we're
the fuck?
killing reverse
Who are these
rock'em
guys?
sock'em robots.
I don't know. They're called Pretty Boys.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They do look kind of mannish. I was gonna make a joke to that effect, but I had to think carefully so that I didn't come off as like an ignoramus. Wait, are the girls the pretty boys, or are those Terminators?
No,
the
they're Pretty boys. And then one of them's called...
Maybe that's the name of their
Hey, Midori.
breakdancing troupe.
Yeah, the girls are Midori and Mizuki.
So the pretty boys aren't the giant skeleton robots.
Uh,
No, they are.
they are the giant...
You
Wait.
fucker, Kyle! God damn it!
I defy you to pretend to know anything at this moment.
I thought that Mizuki and Midori were the pretty boys. I was gonna say, wow, this game's kind of cool.
No, they're... Well, this is Capcom, I think. So it would not be without the realm of possibility where, like, they just go, well, we can't make them beat up women, so I guess we're just
Yeah.
going to make them
Oh.
transvestites.
yeah, we go
That's
down
better.
the poison route.
Are there any gender ambiguous superheroes?
Ooh, yeah. Are there?
Gender ambiguous? Not that I can think of. That's a damn good question, though.
Why isn't there?
I mean, there's
Huh?
there's got to be some that are just genderless.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's that big head thing that they did on that one episode
Modok?
of Adventure Brothers. Yeah, I like that
I
guy.
thought you meant Watu the Watcher.
yeah, they do that
The
too.
thing that looks like Tila Tequila.
Is that the guy that Two-Face turned into?
Well, look at me.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I'm Marky Mark. I just beat the shit out of an Asian man.
He's a watcher. Get it? Oh, are you talking about that?
We're
one
going down
singer?
this road again.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, we don't need to do it.
Yeah, for 48th time, 47th time, 1,000 times, Rick and Morty. You know.
And we have a big banner and confetti drop from the top of the screen.
I love these inspired names. This man is named Red Lamp.
That's nice.
Maybe he is the arch nemesis of Green Lantern. Like and subscribe if you got perfunctory comic book joke.
I'll roll all over you, baby.
Oh, this is-
Oh,
what the
no!
God, Nick, they took your idea.
It's Smash TV.
No, it's fucking the surrogates.
Yeah.
Over. Yeah.
Hey, wait. Seed, is this a guy from the comics?
No comic I've ever seen.
Oh
with
no,
this guy.
Pretty Boys.
What the fuck? Why did Nick Frank Castle just pick up a boomerang when he has a gun?
He's got
And I'm shooting the
issues
guy.
with priorities.
What the hell?
Any tool at his disposal.
Is Pretty Boy part of the Marvel canon? Is that
Oh, no.
what fucking Vendetta is?
Well, I'm
He's
dead.
gonna appear in the next Infinity Wars.
Yeah. Well, I'm dead as hell. Are we doing more of this?
Well, maybe. I don't know. Whoa, what the fuck?
Well, we've got 6 seconds to figure it
yeah,
out.
big decisions, not a lot of time. Kyle,
I
big
just found out
decisions.
that if you jump, you can throw grenades, and that's the only way to do it.
It's almost D-Day. D-Day, Kyle. Are we invading or not? Are we going to Normandy or we're not?
What do you think, Steve?
The
Should we
weather's
keep
getting
going?
worse.
Should we keep going, or did you have enough of us?
I don't know how you feel right now.